Hello, and welcome to my stream, where I eat half an orange. Live, except I'm a VTuber, so you won't see it, you probably will just hear something. Or rather, I'll just be taking awkward breaks while talking. And you know what? That's fine. I didn't really eat dinner.
I'm trying to butter you up.
There you are! Claire! Where'd she go? Claire! She must have gone back up the stairs.
What the hell? Thank you for the 6 months. That's a really long time. That's fucked up. What the hell? Thank you. I am having a great orange. And hello, Mill. I appreciate seeing you here. I had one of meal replacement shakes for dinner, which isn't very filling. But these past like 2 days, my gums have been hurting. Which I get sometimes. It's not like all of my gums, it's just I have my back molars. They never came in. Like not my wisdom teeth, but the molars that are back there that are not your wisdom teeth. Those guys never came in, so I still have the gums on top of them. And sometimes they just hurt for no reason. And that's been happening. And it fucking hurts. It usually doesn't get so bad that I like avoid solid foods. And I could still eat solid foods if I really wanted to. It's just that it's really sensitive. So, I don't know. Usually it passes after a couple days. If it doesn't, I will have to go see a dentist, which I haven't done in a very long time, and I'm scared of that, so I'm hoping it goes away. I've had other teeth uncommon before. I had one of my front teeth, after I lost my baby tooth in that spot. It just didn't grow in for a couple years. I think when I was like 10 to 12, that tooth just didn't grow in, I just had a tooth gap. And we had to go to the dentist, who was my dad who was a dentist. And they had to cut that part of gum so the tooth could come out. I feel like if I went to the dentist to get this checked out, they might do something similar, and I don't know if I'm so keen on that. Because honestly, I'm doing fine without my molars. Well, like, these molars, right? Sometimes my gums just hurt. Anyways, that was my segment where I talk about my teeth. I've been trying to have a dentist checkup for months and I keep having to reschedule because of someone being ill or exposed. Oh yeah. That really sucks. I don't know, are dentists also the kind of doctors that when you try to get an appointment you have to wait like half a year? I haven't been in so long that I don't know. Thank you. I also hope my gums feel better soon. You know, like, dermatologists and other kinds of doctors are the one where you get put on a fucking 6-month-long wait list, which is ridiculous. But every day when I go out grocery shopping, I walk past a dentist's office and I'm like, yeah, I sure could go there. I sure could. I probably should. But I haven't been in so long that it's like, but if I go, they're gonna scold me for how long I haven't gone to the dentist. On top of the usual scolding, right? And you know that dentists are like the only doctors that'll hand you your fucking ass on a plate when you go there. It's like you go to like, any other doctor, like, right, like general care or whatever. And sorry, I'm sure you can hear my rabbit being rambunctious in the background. Like, you go to any other doctor and they're like, well, you could do this a little bit better, but I think that's fine, you know, just keep it up, I believe in you, or, oh, okay, I see you're feeling bad. Unless, you know, you have a shitty doctor. Most of them, they're just like, you know, they're kind, they're nice. Right? And then you get to a dentist place and they're like, you don't fucking floss enough. Your teeth are rotten. You're a little bitch. I want to get a good grade in dentist. If I go more often, it'll be less scary per visit. Yeah. Yeah, it's that hurdle of going again, right? That first time. I don't know. It's gonna have to happen eventually, and then I'll have to go, you know? I also, well, I think I said this in my first club with Pat, but I have a permanent retainer in that probably should have gotten checked a long, long time ago. Maybe I should go to the dentist next week. If I can even get an appointment. Oh god, I don't want to think about that. I absolutely do not want to think about that. Let's talk about something else. I went to the hairdresser on Wednesday. Teehee. I was gonna update you guys because I was streamed that day. I'm not supposed to be playing VLR today. I'm supposed to be playing Wobble Dogs. I was supposed to be playing VLR on Wednesday. God? God? Oopsies. I gotta learn to read my own schedule, man. I gotta learn to read my own schedule. Oh god. Okay, whatever. We'll play VLR. We will. I'll play Wobble Dog sometime next week. Is this the second time I've streamed VLR instead of something else I was supposed to be streaming? Because I feel like it is! Well, anyways, I went to the hairdresser on Wednesday. You've been putting it off, your hair is too long. Go to the hairdresser. It's fun. I like it. And also it was really, really necessary for me. I will break immersion, right, and talk about my real life hair, which is not Yuzu hair, unfortunately, though it's kind of similar, I suppose. It is Yuzu hair in the sense that it is on my head and I'm Yuzu, but it's not the hair that you see right now, right? Okay. So I went to the hairdresser to get my hair cut, and if you didn't know what my hair was like before, I basically had shaved my whole head. I had a buzz cut, and I had let that grow out for just about 10 months now. For just about 10 months now, and it didn't look good. So I went to the hairdresser to get it cut. I basically sat down, and he was like, so what do you want? I was like, I don't fucking care. I don't fucking care. Just make it look better. And don't give me grandma hair, because I know I'm asking for a short haircut, and some of you hairdressers will be tempted to give me hair that'll make me look like I yell at cashiers at the grocery store. No, 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 don't do that. Don't do that. Give me a male haircut. And I said that, and he did. I got the, the 17-year-old Asian bowl cut. Asian boy bowl cut with the undercut, which is nice. I think it looks good on me. I'll just have to learn to style it, because I've never had to style my hair before. I had, like, hair that was long enough that it didn't need styling, and then I had a buzz cut, so... I never learned how to style my hair. Pretty glad my hairdresser left the top long so it can grow out, because I'd like to get back to my usual length, which is about as long as the Yuzu PNG, side hair. That's my usual length of hair. But now I have the short hair in the back like Yuzu. Like Mizu. So that's nice. If you... I think, mostly, like, East Asians, well, not all of us, but I think a lot of us, or at least the people in my family, we have very strong hair. Like, it's thick, and it's strong, and it grows in one direction and one direction only. So, like, if it gets short enough, it won't like droop down, it'll stand straight up, which makes it very hard for me to deal with when it gets too short. And as the hairdresser was like shaving my undercut, you know, he took like a part of the hair out that was going to be the bowl cut, and he started cutting it down with his scissors. And he cut it down to like an acceptable length and was just standing up from my head like a cat ear. And so he shaved that back off. Like he looked at it, standing straight up from my head, and he squinted, and he shaved it off. So what he just did, he just gave me the bowl cut with the very top of my hair that is long enough so it wouldn't stand up. And at the end, when he was done with everything, he took his scissors and just grabbed random portions of my hair and snipped them out to thin it out. Because he was like, yeah, you've got a lot of hair swirls? I don't know what it's called in English. So, you know, if it gets too short, it'll stand out. And I was like, yeah, I know. And he was like, yeah, you probably know. So I have to thin them. And so he thinned them. So now it looks fine. But I am worried about how to look when those portions grow back out. I suppose I'll have to go back to the hairdresser. Yeah, in real life Nyazu. I go meow with my fucked up hair. You haven't figured out how to style your hair yet? It's hard. I don't know if I will. I bought like hair gel wax when my buzz cut was growing out and getting a bit longer. I bought some hair wax, and my hair was too strong for the wax. It wouldn't stay down. It wouldn't. The wax could not restrain my hair, so I gave up and never styled it. And just let it grow out for 10 months, and then I went to the hairdresser. Now I was going to stream that day and tell you guys all about it on stream then, right? I was going to say everything I just said on Wednesday, but my fucking dog, who is a rabbit, he was like, he wasn't sick, but he was worrying me. Because he didn't want to eat. And like, if you don't know, if you have a rabbit and the rabbit doesn't eat for like 24 hours, you're fucked. Rabbits are fragile little creatures with a very fast metabolism, and if they don't eat, that's a bad fucking sign. So I got home from the hairdressers and I saw that my rabbit hadn't finished his food from earlier that day, and I was like, oh my god, why not? He always does that. What's wrong? What is wrong with you? And then I noticed that he was like laying down a lot and putting pressure on his stomach, which was very cute because he's a rabbit, right? He just kept laying on his stomach. Ugh. I was like, oh my god, you got a tummy problem? You got a tummy problem? And so I tried calling my usual vet, but they were closed because it was late, because I scheduled the hairdresser appointment in the evening because that's when I'm awake. And they were closed. So I called a different vet. And I was like, hi, so my rabbit, he's not eating. And they were like, well, asking me all these questions, like, how does he look? And I was like, well, he seems, his temperament seems fine, but he's laying down a lot. And they were like, does he have gas? And I was like, I don't know. And they were like, how old is he? And I was like, he's turning 2 this year. And they were like, that's not very old. Keep an eye on him. I was like, okay. And then I kept an eye on him and offered him a bunch of treats, and he was like, no, I don't want them. I have a tummy ache. And I assume what he had was gas, and he let it out, and then he started eating just fine. Like a fucking asshole. Like a fucking asshole. He did a fart, and then he was okay. Worrying me for nothing. But he's fine now, and he's somewhere. My rabbit, who I call a dog. Yeah, so I canceled stream because I was worried for my dog rabbit. And then he turned out fine, but it was like exactly when I was going to stream, so I was like, well, I guess I'm not doing it now. I guess I'm not doing it now. So I didn't. And now here we are on Friday, which I'm not streaming on Saturday because I have D&D on Saturday. Teehee. I don't know, maybe I'll stream Wobble Dogs on Sunday. Don't hold me to it. You know how I am with unannounced streams. I don't know how I'm gonna be on streaming next week, because first of all, I'm meeting friends on Monday and Tuesday, but that doesn't mean I can't stream. But I will be guinea pig sitting from that Tuesday until the next, and I don't know how they will impact my streaming situation. I don't think they will too much, but I might hold off on posting a schedule until I know what the guinea pig situation is like. I'm excited to have the fucking guinea pigs in, though. They are very cute. I have seen them. I have pet them. They're, rougher than you'd think. Their fur is not very soft. It's very coarse. I don't know if that's the same for all guinea pigs. And I want to know if they are going to get along with my dog rabbit. So that's exciting. Anyways, I've talked for like 15 minutes now about shit that doesn't concern anything. But you know what? I like doing it. So I'm going to do it every stream. Yummy. Water. I bought some salt and vinegar chips because I'm the kind of person who likes salt and vinegar chips. And I realized I can't really eat them because my gums hurt. So they're just sitting there tempting me. They're like, eat me. You know you want to. It won't hurt. I won't stab into your already swollen gums and make you feel excruciating pain. I won't do it. Come on, eat me. Those bastards. Those bastards. And I'm out of alcohol now. Pat and I, we hung out on Tuesday, and we watched the Bachelor finale a week late, since they were busy moving last week. We watched it and we got fucking wasted. So I drank the 2 beers that I had left, and at the grocery store where I was at, they had like little bottles of cocktail, 200 milliliters. So that's very little. And I bought a Sex on the Beach, because the only other cocktails they had were like coconut, and I don't like coconut, so I got Sex on the Beach, which is very fruity, just like me. And I drank that, and I drank very little of that, and I was drunk. I was drunk, yeah. And I want to get more drunk. I didn't used to enjoy getting too, like, not getting too drunk, I still don't enjoy that, but I didn't used to enjoy, like, getting drunk, but I'm like, I wanna do it. I wanna drink more. This is fun! Maybe because I have someone to drink with now. I used to only drink in social situations anyway, for the most part. Unless it was my birthday, then I get blackout drunk for no reason and pass out in the bathroom at 4 PM. But, you know. Yeah, that's a different story. Anyways. Sorry, I was squeezing my cheeks. We're playing a game. We're playing a game, right? We're playing Virtue's Last Reward, which I haven't played in a while, and I honestly don't remember too much. I still have my notes, and I bought a notepad for myself to take notes in, so my notes won't be on mail from my landlord anymore. You know, I was like, you know what? I take so many notes in this game. Let's get a notepad to consolidate them in, right? I'll still have to, like, copy the notes over from the mail from my landlord, but, I'm gonna start taking all my new notes in here now. Yeah. Okay. Let's keep playing. I think we got 2 endings. We have the Temyoji and the Dio ending. The Temyoji and the Dio ending. We've played for almost 23 hours, baby. Is it a bit loud? Or quiet? Let me know. Uh-oh, we can't skip this. Wow, I wish this was my first time seeing that. Right. So we got the Temyoji ending. We died. We got some of these things, which I don't even remember where we got stuck there. So you know. I don't remember what happened there. I might know it now since I've played through some more endings, but you know. So I suppose now we're gonna start on this one and see what happens. What? Shit. I didn't mean to zoom in on that. So what do I have to vote? You have to vote betray. Okay. I don't remember what happened after I voted ally, but I guess I'll betray. Audio seems right? Okay, good.
10 seconds remain until Ambidex's game polling closes. Well, you won.
I don't remember what is going on at all, but I'll betray. Who am I betraying? I don't know. Ow. God, maybe I should go to the dentist. As Fi and I stood out of the AB room, I could see the others running toward the projection, shoving and pushing to get closer. Temyoji was left behind, his footsteps a slow, heavy plod. What had happened to make him like that?
Chose betray, huh? That's messed up.
Shut the fuck up, I'm a completionist. What? You said I should.
Hey, I didn't say that. I just asked you a question. What would happen to our BP if Tenmyoji chose to betray us?
Oh, we're playing against Temyoji. Okay. Sorry, old man. It was a leading question. Oh, I get it. I was wondering why you were so happy to let me choose after you lost in rock, paper, scissors. You were planning to use me as a scapegoat all along.
Was I?
That's fucked up. God damn it.
Yo, what's up? Siggy! No! Hey, what are you kids doing over there? We're about to announce the results. Anyway, we need to go have a look at the results first. Come on.
Hey, wait. Shit. That's me when I can't make it to the bathroom in time.
Looks like you're all here. Finally, let's get ready to rock! Ambidex game! Round 1! The results! If everybody would please direct their eyes to this monitor.
My love. What was this? All the pairs betray? Yeah. Uh-oh. Didn't Temyoji betray us last time? Or did he not? I don't remember. Oh well. Oopsies! Sorry, old man.
Here are the results.
Oh, this is the
for
first
your
vote.
game.
Okay, this is the first vote, so nobody knows anything and people are alive. Cool.
Now, let us check the numbers on our bracelets.
Can I skip this? Oh.
I got betrayed?
He chose... Ally? Why? He chose betray last time. So it's not the first game, it's the second game. Okay.
Last time?
No, it is. Aha! I knew it, he did choose betray last time. Man, Sigma reading my mind.
What are you talking about?
Oh, nothing. You remember, but you wouldn't be surprised if your vote causally? Acausally? I don't know what that word is. Affects others. Yeah, seems right. The truth was, I didn't know I'd said that either. I know! I know, in my smart little brain. The words had just appeared in my mouth before I knew I was saying them. I said them also.
You're the one who chose betray.
Sorry.
I should be asking you why.
Sorry.
I told him you might choose betray.
Fine, you.
I can't believe you. I'd never choose betray.
Well...
I trusted you two.
Well...
And this is what I got.
Well...
Ah, I apologize.
Fine, you don't need to apologize. I was the one who did it. I pushed the button.
Oh, yeah. I guess you've got a point.
Huh? Wait, what?
It's Sigma's fault.
What the fuck is going on?
You want to blame someone, blame him.
What the hell, Phi?
What, you gonna fight each other now? I don't care which one of you pushed the button. I'm never trusting either of you again.
Oh no, Tenmyoji hates us! That's fine, because I can't stand him. What was my theory? Tenmyoji's Junpei? In the future, and he's old now? Was that it? Did Junpei wear a bolo tie? I'm gonna look him up. I'm gonna look at Junpei 999, see if he was wearing a bolo tie. Probably not. Well, in hindsight, I shouldn't have done that. In hindsight, I shouldn't have done that. Oops. Oops. Well, you know? We might have also joked about the beach that makes you old. Ah, yes, Old by... What was the director's name? I saw a video about it, and read the comic that it's adapted from. The comic was actually okay. So... 1. Junpei, is not wearing a bolo tie. 2. Sometimes I'm right about things. And 3. If you happen to be playing VLR and you want to remember what the fun protagonist from 999 looks like, don't Google him! Don't Google him! Don't do that! I'm gonna say what I found because I honestly don't think people in my chat right now care about the game as much, and also Millie've played it already. But when you search Junpei 999, the first image, the first result is the zeroescape.fandom.com wiki on the Junpei article, but it just says Junpei as the title of the article, but the image, which they show on Google, is of Tenmyoji. And the second result is from hero.fandom.com, the wiki, and while it does not show Tenmyoji, I think it shows the Zero Time Dilemma form. It says his full name as the title, which is Junpei Tenmyoji, apparently. So... So, you know. Oopsies. 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 You know what? I was right though, off of my stupid little hunch. Turns out, I am a genius and incredibly smart and the smartest person alive and never wrong and also a psychic.
This
Oopsies.
isn't over. Just you wait.
Oh god, he's gonna kill us. Hello, Rembrandt. Welcome to my stream. Don't doubt me. Ever. Don't doubt me. Ever. I'll kill you. I tried to think of something to say, but before I could come up with the right words, he was gone. I spun around. Vi! What the fuck? But she was gone too. I'm all alone. They all dematerialized. Gah! Where the hell? How'd she just disappear like that? As I looked around the room for Fi, I noticed that Clover, Kay, and Luna seemed to be having some kind of an argument as well. I moved closer and did my best to listen surreptitiously.
Why did you do it? Sorry. I guess I wanted to get out of here as soon as possible, you know?
I apologize, but I felt the same way.
But if we all choose Ally, then we could all escape together. It only takes 3 turns to get 6 points. That would be enough to get us out. Why? Well, of course we know that. But if we betray, then it's faster.
Jeez. At least say you could have thought she was going to betray. Mamma mia.
If your opponent chooses ally and you choose betray, then you gain 3 points. Do that twice and you get 6 points.
Thanks for spelling out the math.
You see?
If you ally, then you have to play the AB game 3 times.
But if you betray somebody, you only have to do it twice.
Yeah, that's exactly what Kay just said. Thanks for spelling it out.
Why are you acting like that's the right thing to do? I almost feel like you're blaming me or something.
We aren't trying to blame you.
But, I mean, if you just think about it, wouldn't it make sense to choose betray?
No.
Forget it. I understand now. It was silly of me to trust you guys.
Luna walked off with her head buried between her shoulders. Her back trembled as if perhaps she were crying, but I couldn't see her face. Alice, Dia, and Quark, however, seemed to be having some issues of their own.
Fine. You just wait.
Man, this is all your fault, Quark.
My fault? Why are you blaming me?
They exchanged dark looks, then stomped off in different directions.
Zero, when does the next round start?
Yep, we've seen this. Skip, 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 skip. I don't remember what happened. I don't care. It's like, oh, you'll die if you hit 0 points. Also, your numbers got reassigned. Haha! Now you've got some free time to do whatever. And now we're theorizing about how we got here, and this is how I got kidnapped. And then I met Fi, I guess, and now I go to places and talk to people. And have the exact same conversation again. Fun! Love it!
I do feel a little strange. I've lost my balance a few times.
Right, because you've probably been frozen in cryo-sleep for a long time. My body feels kind of weird too, now that you mention it.
That's probably just because you were asleep for so long.
But how long?
Are you suggesting that our incarceration here has nothing to do with this article?
Yeah.
You.
It just doesn't add up. The order's backwards.
I grab him like the onion cat. You.
Maybe if we'd been thrown in here after this virus started spreading. But right now it looks like we were abducted before this thing turned into a pandemic.
You. Liam O'Brien.
How's that make any kind of sense? Besides, you found that article in the safe, right? That means Zero Senior put it there specifically so we could find it and read it.
I feel like he said something like this. Yeah. So that was just like one new line. Okay. Infirmary. It should be different, right? Since Temuji was here. And now he hates my guts and wants me dead.
What do you want?
What do I want? What, you think I'm here to play doctor? Only if you're secretly Clover. What?
Tell you what, how about I'll be the doctor? You get on the exam table, and I'll cut you open with that scalpel over there.
Oh my god, he wants me fucking dead. Man,
What
are
the
you
hell
still
do you
pissed?
think? My BP's down to 1 thanks to you.
Come on, I already told you I was sorry.
Yes, and that makes it all better. You goddamn idiot.
Well, then what the heck am I supposed to do?
Piss off.
Seems like I'm already doing that.
You don't know the half of it. Just get out of my sight.
Okay. Easy solution then. Just close your eyes.
Leave before I make yours black.
Oh my god.
The last guy I fought went home in an ambulance.
Shouldn't have picked a fight with a paramedic then. Oh my god.
Shut up.
Oh my god. Fine. I shoved my hands in my pockets and looked around the room. They didn't show us the bottom of that card. We don't know if the injection gun is still there. So, is it just you here?
On this side of the divider, yeah.
This side.
Quark's over there, having a look around.
Is this before Quark goes crazy?
And there's... You really gonna make me say it?
And the body, yes. Oh, the lady who was murdered, you mean? Yeah, you've been acting kind of weird ever since we found her. Why is that?
Oh, what? Isn't that normal? We found a dead body. Who the hell doesn't get a little freaked out?
For someone who wanted me dead like 3 seconds ago, you sure are calmly talking to me right now.
What ain't normal is all of you just running around like nothing happened. Hell, some of you probably don't even remember she's in here.
That's just because we've got a lot of other stuff to think about. Can you blame them for being a little single-minded? They're trying to escape from a game that just made it clear it has no problems killing them. I think I've said this before. Yes. Cool.
Yeah, right. Like I'm gonna tell that to someone who betrayed me.
Okay, bye. I'll just ask Quark. Quark!
Hey, stop it. Quark! Don't tell him a damn thing!
Whoa, you're getting more suspicious by the... I started toward the partition as I spoke, with the intention of finding Quark. I find him as I ran in the divider, but... He's crazy! He was just standing there, a blank, slightly confused look on his face. Hey, Quark? You alright? Can you hear me?
Huh? What? Is something happening?
He's got Radical 6. So that's something that happens every timeline, right? Quark gets Radical 6, and Alice also gets Radical 6 and then kills herself. Huh. I turned to look at Temyoji. He looked back, confused. Okay, yep. I don't care. There was only one place I hadn't visited. The crew quarters. Oh, I can't skip this? Fuck you.
Oh, Sigma.
You were part of an organization or something. And she was part of a game before. Something happened to Quark. He's all fucked up. He's trying to kill himself because he got infected with Radical 6. We're knocking him out. Radical 6 talk. Blah blah. The doors are opening. We gotta go. So, how are we gonna do this?
I won't go with Sigma.
He hates me!
He betrayed me last time.
What about Phi?
You hit the button, right, Sigma?
Oh my god. Well, yes, but...
I don't want to go with Dio. Same reason. I can't trust that he won't betray me again.
Can you hear my rabbit going fucking crazy? I guess not right now, but could you hear him?
Thanks a lot, Quark. You've single-handedly torpedoed my reputation.
Well, that leaves us with option B.
No, we can't do option B.
Why not?
Sorry, Luna. can't trust you, or Phi either.
Damn, okay.
The way he is right now, someone's going to have to carry Quark. I just can't afford to give him to someone I don't trust.
I thought you trusted Phi.
Not enough for this.
Then what do you intend to do?
Quark shifted silently in Kay's arms.
Quark is a solo, as are you, Tenmyoji. Solos can't pair with one another. You do remember that.
You heard a little something, but hard to identify. I see. Well, it was my rabbit going crazy. I think it's safe to assume if you hear anything, it's my rabbit going crazy.
Yeah, of course I do. I didn't say there wasn't anyone I trusted. There's one person.
Who do you trust then?
Clover.
What? Me?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Why?
Why?
I can't tell you.
Oh, right, because he's Junpei. I see. I understand. Isn't that fun?
I just know that you'll keep him safe.
Yeah, I guess this Junpei doesn't know that Clover murdered him once.
Well, that's nice of you to say, but my partner is Sigma. Are you sure you want me to take him?
I don't want to take Quark.
It's fine. Clover, you just vote by yourself. Make Sigma wait outside the AV room.
No. If Clover takes Quark, then we have to go with option C, right? That means I'll be stuck with Dio.
Good God, these people make everything hard.
There's no way in hell I'm going to let that happen.
Who do you want to pair up with then?
Isn't it obvious? Quark. Remember what the announcement said? Something about how the system will automatically vote ally for anyone who doesn't enter their own vote in time? If Quark doesn't wake up by then.
No! This is exactly why I can't trust any of you.
Does Quark only have 1 point? No, he doesn't. He has 6.
1 minute remains until chromatic doors close.
We have come to absolutely no conclusion.
We don't have time to argue this. Let's take a vote. Those opposed to C?
Alice and Dio's hands went up.
What? Why don't you want C, Dio?
Well, if she's got that much of a hate on for me, that hardly plays into my hands, does it?
Fine, whatever. I assume anyone who didn't raise their hand is alright with option C then?
Wow, majority vote. No one objected. I kept my mouth shut too. Just as Alice had said, there was an excellent chance that Quark would default to ally. If that happened, he'd make a great opponent. I'd choose ally, of course, but it would be good to not have to worry about him choosing betray.
Alright. 6-2 in favor.
Wait, what about me?
Stay here if you don't like it. I imagine your partner might have something to say about that, though.
Kay handed Quark to me gently, then crossed his arms and turned to face Alice. Her jaw clenched as she stared up at him, and I could see the gears turning inside her head.
Fine.
10 seconds remain until chromatic doors close.
Hurry, Clover. The door's closing.
Right!
Hey, take care of Quark.
Don't worry about it. I got a good grip on Quark, nodded to Tenmyoji, and took off for the door. Our feet slapped. Slapped? Oh! That's not a good descriptor. That's not a good descriptor. Our feet slapped against the metal floor as we ran. The empty voice of the announcer echoed in my ears.
2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing.
Well, here we go. Which room are we going into? Huh? Is this a dead end?
Well, there are 3 doors here. But it looks like they're all locked.
What's this thing? It's got a lever on it.
Can you pull the lever?
Come on, my hands are kind of full right now.
Oh, yeah. I can take Quark then.
You really don't want to touch that thing, do you?
Well, I mean, look at it. It It looks suspicious. Like I'm gonna touch it and whoosh, a bunch of poison needles fly out of the wall.
Jeez.
Maybe if I had, like, a piece of wood to move it with or something.
I think you might be a little paranoid. I think her worries are, you know, they're to be expected considering they're in a game that is killing people.
Then you do it!
Fine. I shift the quirk over to one shoulder and flip the switch with my free hand. Treatment center. We haven't been here, have we? See? No needles. Everything's fine.
For now, only one of the doors opened.
Did you see the plaque on the door before it opened? I think it said something like treatment center.
Do you think that's some kind of medical thing?
Sure sounds like it. First an infirmary, now this. Why do I keep ending up in these places? I glance over at Quark, asleep on my shoulder. Hey, you know what? We may have looked out.
Huh? What do you mean?
If this is where they treat people, maybe they've got something that can cure Quark. Oh right, this is the place with the pods where we locked Dio up and then he died.
Oh, yeah.
Let's head on in then.
Okay.
Jellyfish. What are those? What are those?
It says on the side, treatment pod.
So, I guess it treats people? Maybe it can help Quark.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's locked. Let's take a look around. Maybe something in here will tell us how to unlock this door.
Okay.
Is he going out? Oh, too early. Clover nodded and bounced off to examine the room. I lay Quark down just outside of the door to the treatment center. Clover might have been overly paranoid about the lever, but there was no harm in being cautious. Hang on there, little guy. We'll get you fixed up soon. I ruffled his hair gently, then turned and headed back into the room. I had some investigating to do. Seek a way out! Yeah! Lovely. Okay. Oh, that did a weird thing. Plant. A plant. Look at these lush green leaves! This sturdy, thick shaft. It looks like it's full of energy and stamina. How does a plant have stamina? Did you know there's just something stuck in the tree? It looks like a piece of green plastic. Let me see if I can get it out. Huh. Looks like it's really in there. I think it's stuck on something. I guess we'll just have to take the whole thing then. Huh? Well, that plastic thing could be important. Oh, yeah, I guess you're right. Healthy plant! Oh, look at that. It's fucking wedged in there. Okay. There's a button under the screen. Yeah, I was trying to press it. Push it then. Right. And there. Hey, turn on. Looks like there's something on it. What the heck is this? It says start in the corner there. Maybe it's a board game? Okay, I was going to take a picture of it, but that's good. That's the door we came in through, I assume. Nice lion. That's a pretty realistic painting. it's a really, really, really real lion, and it's a song? Don't sing in a whisper like that. It's creepy. It looks kind of like he's coughing up a hairball. I think he's trying to eat something, not cough it up. He's trying to eat a hairball? Probably something else. What? I don't know. A sun. There's just a hole there. So, we need to put something into the hole? Yeah, I think so. Cool. Jellyfish. There's something in the jellyfish. Oh my gosh! Aliens! Pretty sure they're jellyfish. Did you hear that? Aliens. There are 3 jellyfish. 2 yellow ones and a purple one. What is happening? Stop trying to get behind the couch. I blocked it off with a towel. He's trying to dig the towel out. What's that inside the purple one? Is it digesting human flesh? Why would you even think something like that? I don't think it's meat anyway. Look at it. It's too solid. I think it's a tile of some sort. I wonder if we can get it out. Do we have to kill the jellyfish? Plant. There's a red thing in here. Look, there's a plant over here too. This one's all withered. It has a piece of plastic stuck in it too. Guess this doesn't come out either. Guess I might as well take this one too, pot and all. Withered plant. Wall clock. Nothing strange here. What? Are you serious? Are we even looking at the same clock? Everything about it is abnormal. Really? Totally looks like a regular clock to me. Oh my gosh. Okay, abnormality number 1. No hands. Oh yeah, I guess it doesn't have any. What do you mean, you guess? How could you miss that? Sorry. Anyway, abnormality number 2. There's some weird green glowy thing. Oh yeah, there is. What is that? I guess there's no way to know without taking it out. But there's a cover, right? You can get to it. Yeah, and it won't open. Shoot. Well, duh. There's no way it's gonna be that easy. So if we want this green thing, we have to figure out a way to get the cover open. Yep. Abnormality number 3 is the hole in the bottom left corner. Huh? I wonder what it is. I think it's probably a keyhole. Oh! Then that means... Wait! I can think later. I've got 2 more points of abnormality. Number 4. Turn your attention to the other side of the clock. Specifically the bottom right corner. What do you think these are? Well, there are 2 slots, painted red and green. Do you think they're for memory cards? They sure look like they are. And I've saved the best for last. Abnormality number 5 is about number 4. Huh? Look, see where it says number 4 on the clock face? That number 4 is the 5th abnormality. Ah, yes, I see. It is rather odd. Does that mean this is the 4th clock? Anyway, those are the 5 weird things about this clock. Where were you looking, anyway? At the clock? Then your eyes must be worse than I thought. That was a lot of dialogue about a clock. A binder. Looks like there's a piece of paper in it. It says how to open the pod room door. Ah. Accelevier. Door puzzle. Is that it? Inspiration of a dice game. Oh, right. Door is protected by a 4-digit password. You can use the hit blow count hints displayed on the screen to figure out what those 4 digits are. One of the numbers you thought was in a number. It's Wordle, basically. It's Wordle, basically. 10 tries for 4 digits. That's a lot of tries. Tablet. A tablet. There's a message on it. 4 pieces for the first password. 1 piece for the second password. 1 piece? What the hell is that supposed to mean? If I touch it, the screen changes. Enter a 4-digit password. Oops. Well, this ain't it. Do you think maybe pieces could mean like the pieces in the board game? Pieces. Don't you remember what it said on the tablet before the password screen popped up? Like, 4 pieces for the first password, 1 piece for the second password. Those pieces. Okay, but what board game are you talking about? You already forgot? Okay, cool. I think that's it then. Let's open this. Let's play a round of Wordle with numbers. Shoot. Won't open. Here's the control panel in the middle of it. Yeah, I think this is how you unlock it. Yep. I'm not quite sure how it's supposed to work, but I guess I can mess with it a bit. Okay. 1 hit, 1 blow. 5, 6, 1, 2. 3 blows. Interesting. So we lost a hit. I don't like that it doesn't let me look back at what I've had. I suppose I'll just start writing it down then. I suppose I'll start writing it down then. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 hit. 1 blow. 5, 6. 1, 2. 2 blow. No, 3 blow. Whoops. 3 blow. 2. 1, 6, 7. 1 hit, 3 blows. Okay, I have all the numbers. There we go. 2, 1, 6, 7. 1 hit. 3 blows. 1 and 2 were also in the first one. One of those is right in the first one. So let's try putting 1 back into the first spot. Then 2 can't be in the second and can't be in the fourth, so 2 has to be in the third. I guess we'll get to that. Then 6 and 7, right? Well, one of those is right, so assuming, right? So let's put 7 in the fourth spot, and nope, that can't be because 6 can't be in the second spot because of the third one. Sorry, this is gonna be hard to follow without the notes. Does that mean that 1 can't be in the first spot then? Okay. So that means that 2 is probably in the second spot. So where do we put 1? Not in the first spot, not in the third spot. 1 goes in the fourth spot. Then we have 6 and 7. So we assume that 6 is right, and 7 goes in the first, and 6 goes in the third. So 7, 2, 6, 1. You love to zone out and listen to me solve it while you refuse to engage a single brain cell. That's fair. I like these puzzles. They have it in the Clubhouse 51 on the Switch. They have Hidden Blow there. I like it. It's nice. It makes my brain work. Also, I've been doing Wordle every day, which is like this but harder because you've got five variables and like only 6 tries. There you go. I'm the smartest person alive. I'm the smartest person alive. I say, but I'm not very good at Wordle. You did it, Sigma! Looks like that was the answer. Phew. That was lucky. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. Look at my notes, bastard. Speak for yourself, asshole. Anyway, it seems to have unlocked. What the fuck? I just want to play more of that now. Well, I suppose I can't look that way. Wah! Click that off the tab. Can I look this way? No, okay, I can only look at the pods. Well, this pod- Wah! This pod was empty. And this is the pod that Dio died in. This is the pod we locked Quark in. Oh. Did you hear that? That was my rabbit getting behind the couch. I looked over and I just saw his little feet disappearing behind the couch. We'll be right back. Okay. I dragged him out, from the couch. God, I keep fucking clicking out of the tab. I dragged him out from the couch, and he's mad at me. He's like, how dare you not leave me be? I wasn't stuck behind the couch, I was there by choice, you know? I squeezed my way in. It doesn't matter that I can't squeeze my way back out. How dare you drag me out there? Mother? Little asshole. Anyways. And the towel that I had blocking off the couch, I stuffed it in a bit deeper to see if he can get it and drag it out again. If it works, I suppose we will see, right? I suppose we will see. Hey! Hey! Did you forgive me? Wow. Goldfish brain. Anyways. Oh, we got the pods. Looks like there are 3 pods. From the left there, pod 1, pod 2, and pod 3. There are numbers on them, you just can't really see them from here. Did you hear that? The little tippy tabs? That was him going crazy on the carpet. Having zoomies. Having zoomies. Little rabbit zoomies. Also, they've got, handles. Maybe they're for opening the pods up? Oh. Key. There's something in here. A key. White key. Did we need a key for something? Oh, yeah. Here's the message on the screen. Maintenance complete. Please insert activation chip. What does it mean about an activation chip? Well, I'd guess it's a chip we insert to activate the pod. You think? Why are you being like that? This is important, Okay, I get it. We need to get Quark into one of these, right? Yeah! Oh, so we're not even looking for a way out, we're just trying to get Quark in? This must be where the activation chip goes. Yeah, looks like it. Okay, so not that key. Cool. Okay, understood. Oh, there's... Oh, okay. I understand. It is a key, isn't it? Silver key. Whoops. Don't close that. I'm gonna copy that. Actually, I won't copy it. I'll just write down the number because if I copy it, I won't know what time it is. That is 5... 20? 15, 20, 25. Oh, it's somewhere there in the middle. Okay, actually, I will copy the clock then. This is pod 2. There was one on pod 1 also. Pod 2. Draw a fucked up circle. Hour hand. Minute hand. Okay. God, my mouse is still fucky. I think it's the game. Anyways. Can I get a better look at that clock? No? Cool. Oh, okay, there's probably a pattern. There's 1, 2, 3, and then the clock we saw is 4, and I gotta follow the pattern. I understand. Pod 1. Circle. Minute hand. And hour hand is at like, what? 7? 8, 9, yeah. I'll write that down, 7-ish. Cool. One more. Wait. Eleven 1. That's not angel numbers, but it's close. 11 1. Well, we haven't found handles yet. Not handles. Hands for the clock, so... Let's see, well, we have 2 keys. Oh, right. There you go. Haha! It's open. Well, I guess I'll grab this thing first. Chip was number 1. Oh! I understand. I understand. Oh, I thought they were going to make me do the puzzle again. I love playing Hidden Blow. It's fun. Especially when there's not 26 options in a Wordle. Oh, look! The color changed. I think it says something too. There's a message on the screen. Before use, this system must be initialized. Please perform the following tests. 1. Treat vegetation. 2. Freeze vegetation. Until tests are complete, pot will not function with human occupant. What the heck is this? We can't put a person in there until it runs its tests. Seems pretty clear to me. It does. Thank you, Clover, for pointing out that Sigma is being an idiot. Then what about Quark? We have plans, Sigma! Don't worry. We just need to run the tests. Something about treating and freezing a plant? Yeah, treating makes sense, these being treatment pods and all, but... freezing? Freezing! Like cryo sleep! That's fucking where we were put to sleep, man! That's where we were! To get transported to the future. It's all fucking coming together. I'm writing that down. The treatment pods equal cryo sleep. In quotation marks, freeze. I understand. I'm piecing it all together. Well, we don't really have a choice, do we? We gotta follow the instructions. Come on, we don't have time to just sit around. We gotta do these tests so we can get Quark into one of these pods. Yeah, right. Got it. Pod 1. Whoops. 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 First is treat, so let's take the plant. Put it in. Okay, I put the wither plant down. What do we do next? Let's try closing the pod. Right, here goes. Identifying subject. Done. Diagnosing subject. Done. Initiating treatment cycle. Treatment completed. Pod opening. Wow, look at that healthy plant. Hey, what the heck is this? That plant was practically dead a minute ago. I would love to have something like that for my plants. No way! No way! That's impossible! It's like magic. Well, we won't need this plant anymore. He's done a good job. Thank you for your service, sir. Aha! Huh? Hey, it looks like there's something here. It must be the thing that was stuck in the trunk. Whatever the treatment was must have pushed it out. Well, actually, whatever the treatment was must have pushed it out. Lovely. Okay, this time it's the healthy plant's turn. I wonder if it'll work. Who knows? Let's just close it up. Identifying subject. Done. Diagnosing subject. Done. Initiating freeze cycle. Freeze test complete. Pod opening. Wow, it's all fucked up. Wow, it's totally frozen stiff. Probably because of your lame joke. Did I say something? Look, the leaves are all crunchy. Did he say something? Crunch, crunch, crunch. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Oh. Ah! Oh man, what'd you do, Clover? It's all broken now. But, whatever. Just help me clean it up. Huh? This wasn't here before? It's that plastic thing that was stuck in the trunk. It must have fallen out when the plant shattered. There you go. Alright, I think that should complete both the tests. So, hurry up and put Quark in. I know. Hang on. There we go. He's sure sleeping pretty hard, huh? You'd never think he's sick. I guess that silver roll stuff is pretty strong. Yeah, so what do we do now? How about closing the cover like we did before? That should start the automatic diagnosis. Got it. Identifying subject. Done. Diagnosing subject. Done. Single human occupant secured. Beginning treatment. Is he going to be okay? Maybe we should check the screen. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think this is a kind of readout of Quark's vital signs. Body temperature, pulse rate, blood pressure, respiration frequency. They all look normal. What a relief. Wait. There's something else down at the bottom. Radical 6 virus detected in subject. System is not equipped to treat Radical 6. Current program will alleviate symptoms, but cannot cure viral infection. What the heck? And what was the point of putting him in here? Well, I don't think there was no point. After all, it says it can alleviate the symptoms. But, hold on. Let's keep looking. It says more. The system is capable of inducing a cold sleep state. Ah! Ha! Cold sleep state freezes subject with CAS, preserving cellular structure. During cold sleep stage, body functions are suspended, preventing viral spread. Interesting. Activate sleep function. Yes, no. Cold sleep? What the heck is that? Interesting. Putting people into cold sleep limits viral spread. I'm assuming we were all put into cold sleep, so are we all infected? And why did it only like show up in Alice and Quark? Are us others asymptomatic? Or not as symptomatic? Because we know that Sigma got hit with it, and K2. I'll write that down. Cold sleep to prevent viral spread. This notepad was a great investment. I have no idea. But remember the freezing test? Whatever, we need to get out of here and tell everyone else about this. What should we tell it to do? Huh? Do we put him in cold sleep? Activate sleep function? Yes, no. No question. What if he got smashed like the plant? No, it is. Okay. Well, Quark's in there. Look, there's a hand on the face now. Oh. Is this a minute hand? It's pointing to 5 past. It did it again! There's another hand! Looks like an hour hand. It's pointing to 4 o'clock. So... I can't adjust them. Well, I have a key and this tablet that wants a password from me, which... I mean, I know the password I get from this, right? But I feel like I'm still missing something for it. Maybe? Or the times tell me about how I move the pieces. Let me copy this clock also. Circle. Pointing at 1 and pointing at 4. I'll draw out the time on pod 3 also, I guess, just to see if there's a pattern. I thought I'd have to arrange them for clock 4, but I guess not. 11. Well, let's see if I get anything, I guess, if I follow them, right? I know what M and H mean. Ah! Minute and hour. Minute and hour. I don't know what to get from that, but it means minute and hour. Okay, so the first one we have would read out like 7:15. $15 is a lot, so maybe it's 3. So 7 is this way, so it's 1. Or do we count this? Do we not count this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. S. And then do we go from here? Sr? Or does it start from here? Sb? Do we not count this one? Is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Is it A? One, two, three. Ow? Or is it ak? Ugh. Is this how I'm supposed to read it? I will say that ak and ow sound better than svr and sp, so I'm just gonna write that down. Both ow and ak. See if we get something for those. And the next one is, what's that? The hour is 6, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. S. S. And then where's that at? Is that like 20? Or like 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. H. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. N. Now that doesn't sound right. Axon. So it's ouch. Ouch. Then 11, 1. At least that's easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. G. Auschg. F. Girlfriend! And 4, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. R. And another O. Ausgefuhr. I don't think that's right. Ausgefuhr and Axen. Go! I don't think that's right. Let's see. What did the tablet say again about the puzzle? A tablet. The screen says the following. 4 pieces for the first password. 1 piece for the second password. 1 piece. And the password has 4 letters. Okay. Oh! Mr. Sir Rabbit, you cannot be on the shelf like that. Mr. Sir Rabbit, you cannot be on the shelf like that. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. You do not get to be with my books. You're going to eat them. I know it. Mr. Sir Rabbit, no. Nuh-uh. No. Mwah. I give him a little kiss. Give him a little kiss. Mwah. Mwah. Put him on my lap. Mr. Sir Rabbit is on my lap now, no longer endangering my books. Okay, so we have 4 letters. Does the other one have 1 letter? Yeah, no, I know. No, I know. Don't worry. So 4 letters. So if it's like that, then what I should be counting would be, because I did that basically in the first password, but if I only count the second letters, it would be UHFR. Oofer, which I don't think is right, because usually these things form words, but I'll try it. Love to hear what dog is getting up to. Very cute to think about. It's not as cute when he's doing it. UHFR. Yeah. I'm fucking thinking, man. Oh, so maybe you do count the T then. So it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 3, 1, 2, 3 R. Does it matter in which order I read them? Because I've been reading them hour first. And then minute. No, it will cancel out, right? Because if I went 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So should I be reading the minute first? Should it be starting on Y? I'll just write them both down and see which one turns into a word. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, one of them is RL and the other is YO, so. Yo is more of a word than rural. Rural. Sounds like I'm trying to say rural. Anyways. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1. Rolm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1. Yoga. Oh my god, Yog, like the Yogs cast. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Rolmj. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Yogb. I don't think either of these are right. I think I'm doing something wrong. Okay, what if I try my previous method without counting the T, but do it in this direction, right? Because I hadn't done that. Let's try that. 1, 2, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. That's N. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. B. That's not a word. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, wait. That's not. I'm still doing hours first. I gotta do the minutes first. Aha! Aha! So wait, if I do the minutes first, that's a cancel out? Maybe that's why it wasn't canceling out, because I was doing the hours. So, if I were doing it right, for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3 would end up here. And then if it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess not. No. Yes? Yeah, no. So they don't. I'm gonna look at the solution. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. VLR walkthrough. No spoilers. To look up the answers. Yeah. Yeah. It's fine, I'll look it up myself. But thank you. I've got game facts open. Treatment center. Treatment center. Oh right, we haven't gotten the jellyfish yet. Let's do that. Maybe I'll figure something out there. I forgot about the jellyfish. Sorry guys. I was like, I have this key, but it's probably for nothing. There's a lid on the tanks. You can't open it? I have a key right here, man. Nope, looks like it's locked. Well, it's got a keyhole. Then I guess we need to unlock it if we want to open it. Sigma? What? I think you can unlock it right now. Oh, yeah. There you go. Now I should be able to open this thing. What the hell? There's a second lid. Yeah, but it's got a hole in the middle. If you stick your hand in there, you can grab that one with the meat in it. It's not meat. Whatever. Let's give it a shot. Ah! Hot! Shit, this water's really hot. Really? Really? Then these bubbles. Yeah, it's boiling. No way! No jellyfish could survive in boiling water. They are aliens! Yeah, we should try and get the purple one to rise up to the top somehow. If we can get it right under the hole in the lid, I think I can grab it. We can move 3 jellyfish by clicking and dragging the mouse or using the arrow keys. Oh, I thought it was gonna, like, make me go get something, not make me play a minigame. Move the purple jellyfish to the hole using the water currents in the tank. If you move one of the yellow jellyfish in the hole instead, you are a failure, and we are very disappointed. If you move one of the yellow jellyfish to the hole instead, you are a failure, and we are very disappointed in you. What the hell? Damn. Okay. Ugh. So, I move all jellyfish, no matter what I do. Cool. If I move it right now, this one's gonna end up there. And then I will be a failure. That was fairly simple. Gotta grab it jelly fast. This game makes me say things. What the heck? Jellyfish and fast, cause the water's hot. Artificial jellyfish. What do I do with this? This is Ellen. She's a mysterious intelligent life form from the outer reaches of space. Don't give it a name. Here, take it. Hey, stop it! What if it grabs into my face and lays the eggs in me or something? Ha! Come on, it just wants to give you a hug. Besides, it's not even alive. It's a thing, man-made, like a toy or something. But it's digesting a chunk of meat. That's not meat! Then what is it? Hold on. I'll pull it out now. A tile. What have I needed a tile for? It's human flesh! No, it's not. It's a ceramic tile. Oh, well, I guess it is only red on one side. Ah, right. The lion. Yep, fits perfectly. Yeah, I don't think it did anything though. Look! Huh? What the heck is this? A laser? Gosh, I didn't think there'd be something like this behind that picture. I forgot entirely about this part of the room. I thought I was going to have to solve it with the fucking board game. I forgot. Well, where's the laser pointing? I'm not supposed to look at the laser or anything. Okay. I see. Cool. Okay. I don't know if that changes anything. I'd still have to do the same puzzle. I'm still just gonna look it up. I'm not doing it. I'm sorry. Yeah, that noise you make when there's a new clue, you know? Okay. Look at the illustration of a dice game, the funky game board, and you have to count around the board with the times. You start on the start space. Okay, hold on. I'll follow along. You start on the start space. So you do start on the start space, and you count this. 1, okay. And for the time 7:15, you would count 15 to the right, and then 7 to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it is 15. I see. So it's not 3, it's 15. Okay, cool. I just didn't want to count to 15. Okay, so what if my laziness bites me in the ass? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then 7 to the left. To the left is this way. Is that, or do you want me to go back here? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and on P. When you do that 4 times, each time starting at the start space and using every time giving your password will be passed. God damn it. Okay. So I'm not gonna read further. I'm not gonna read further. So that's the first password. Passed. Then the second one said to use one piece, so I assume I do the same with one piece and I just keep going around and around and around and around. Hold on, let me confirm that the second one is actually 20. Because that's the one I'm not sure about. So we know the second one should be A, so let's see if I end up on an A if I count 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, okay, so it is 20. Good, then I'll do the second password. So, it ends on P the first time. I'll write that down. And then it's 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, is 20 a one ring around the rosy? That's fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Poe. Is this fun listening to me count? And then it's 15 and 0, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Poe. And another 20. Good God. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1. Toy. That's not a word. Did I do something wrong? Or is it just Y? I I don't understand. Fuck this. Whatever. Maybe it's just Y, you know? Or poi. Yes, I get it. Yes. Okay, cool. Yes. Passed. Oh, I don't have to put the second password in immediately after. Okay. Oh. The second password thingy is for the golden file. Yeah, I don't care. Good job! You logged in! Yeah, but look at the screen. Ha! Oh. Huh? This is... It's a password for the safe! Yippee. I wasn't looking at all. Sun, star, sun. Sun, star, sun. Sun, stars. This is pissing me off. God, this is bullshit. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? This is safe, right? Yeah. Just like the ones in the AB room and infirmary. It should open when we plug in the right password. Assuming it works with the others, of course. Sun. Star. Sun. Oh, thank God. Is that another injection gun? Are there 2 injection guns going around? You did it! You opened it! Sure did. Whoops! Clicked out of the tab. Whoa, that thing looks dangerous. You mean this gun thing? Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it. There's 2 injection guns going around. Interesting. Write that down. Write that down. 2 injection guns around. Exclamation point, exclamation point. So it's pointless that I've been keeping an eye on the one in the infirmary this whole time. Interesting. It's a helpful tool, not a weapon. Are you sure? I think that kind of depends on what's in that vial there. The label says neostigmine. Huh? What did you just say? Neostigmine? Why, does that mean something? Let me see it. Neostigmine. Neostigmine. I feel I've heard that somewhere before. No good. I can't remember. Was it in 999? I don't remember. Damn. I don't think it's bad though. Do you have any proof? Nope. Of course not. Could you let me hang on to this? Are you sure it's not dangerous? What would you do if it was? Alright. I trust you. You don't seem like a bad person. Thanks. Then how about I let you take me on a date sometime? If we get out of here in one piece. Yeah! Wow, good for them. Look at that. Cool. Moving on. Wow, I was going to be like... I thought he was going to be like, huh? A date? Huh. Sigma move. For once. We've still got a bunch of stuff in here. Yeah, but it's all flat stuff. Yes it is. First we've got a map. Floor B. The map I found in the infirmary said floor A. I guess that means floor A is the top floor? I mean, we took the elevator down to get here, right? Yeah, that sounds right. Up next, some gray cards. Key cards. They've got moons on them too. These must be the moon keys the announcer was talking about. There are 2 of them, just like with the sun keys. One for you and me. And the other one's for Quark. But he's... Well, there's not much point in giving it to him. I'll hang on to it for now. Okay, what's next? A piece of paper with something written on it. Here are some more AB game rules for you. Not voting is not an option. If both parties refuse to vote, then every bunny gets penalized. In other words, 1% of every color group of 3 has to vote. In other words, all 3 of us can't not vote. One of us has to. So either you or me, you mean. Oh well, there's no reason not to pick Ally in the next round anyway. Of course, first we've gotta get out of this room. And that'll be easy. Just look at the last thing in the safe. The key to the exit. Yippee. Let's go. Oh, I didn't mean to click on the sofa, but thanks for informing me that there's a sofa here. Where's the exit? Fuck, it was right here. Ah, the rare hiccup burp. This is the lock for the exit. It says lock right now. Are you ready? Yeah, I'm ready. Okay, let's do this. 3, 2, 1. You found it.
An ambidex gate has been opened.
Of course. I'm sorry. My brain, it just went somewhere else entirely. I was hanging out in Leo's chat earlier, and he was talking about like a clip he found somewhere of Mori Calliope of Hololive, like a clip from one of her streams where she said she was going to take to the bathroom, and they'd like edited the audio of it and like fucking boosted the noise and like canceled out all the background noise so you could hear her farting into the toilet bowl. That's horrible, and I keep thinking about it. It's the worst thing I've ever heard of in my life. It's terrible. It's so scary. And apparently it was like really popular too, that clip. Oh my god. You're not even fucking safe on the toilet. You have a new streaming nightmare? Yeah. The thing is, you've gotta have like fans dedicated enough to do that. Oh. Yeah, I guess mute when you leave your laptop or your streaming device. Jesus Christ. Like, if you think you have some crazy ass fans out there, fucking mute yourself, girl. It's just, it keeps popping into my head every time I like go to the bathroom or I let out a fart. I'm like, oh my god, the clip of Mori Calliope farting into her toilet bowl. I keep thinking about it. It's fucking burned into my mind. I'm just glad he didn't show us, but just talking about it was bad enough. Oh my god. That's terrifying. I hate thinking about it. Okay, anyways. Anyways. An Ambidex gate has been opened.
45 minutes remain until ambidex game polling closes.
What the hell?
Somebody else must have opened one of the AB rooms.
I wonder who it is. Definitely not Dio. He would never do that. Why would they do that? Whatever, we should be heading back anyway. I headed for the door.
Wait!
Clover's voice stopped me. What is it? I turned to see her pointing toward the wall with the treatment pods.
The screen, it changed.
What?
The screen on the pod's monitor thingy.
What's happening to Quark? Oh yeah. It says, recent operational records. I stepped closer and began to read. What it said was, interesting. Currently treating one subject. That one subject had to mean Quark. This was the pot we put him in after all. I read on. 7:48, one subject released. 8:06, one subject successfully restored. 8:16, cold sleep mode disengaged. Beginning restoration of one subject. All prior records have been erased. Authorization, admin. What does that mean? One subject release. One subject successfully restored. Cold sleep mode disengaged. Beginning restoration of one subject. Add 816 also. What does that mean? What the fuck does that mean? Cold sleep mode disengaged, meaning it was engaged before? But before there was a subject that was successfully restored. Was it restored in cold sleep mode? Was this subject released from cold sleep mode? And I checked the other pods. They were all the same. One subject release, one subject successfully restored, cold sleep mode disengaged. Beginning restoration of one subject. It's in reverse time? It's talking about just one subject in the pod? Okay. Yeah, reverse time would make sense. Maybe, but... Also, hi, Sphinx. Why is it the same on all 3 pods? Are there 3 people? Are there 3 people? Or is it 9 people? Well, that would be a convenient number, you know? Just saying. I don't fucking understand. Also, good morning, Sphinx. I know I just said hi, but hi! Hello! Good morning! I don't know what time it is. I, hope you woke up and not you're still awake. Oh, T-minus 748. That's interesting. I have not seen Primer. These puzzles are hard. They fucking are. Yeah. I would have figured out the board game puzzle if I had more patience. If I had had more patience, I would have figured it out, but I let myself look up a walkthrough just so I don't get too frustrated, because we've been there. It's not fun. Whoa, what is all this? You just woke up? Wow, I hope you had a nice sleep. I hope you had a nice sleep. I've been having stressful fucking dreams. I told my entire dream to Pat, but 2 days ago I woke up early-ish, and then against my better judgment I went back to sleep, and I proceeded to have the worst fucking dream ever. Not even like in a nightmarish way, but it was just fucking horrible. I remember I had 2 of my middle school friends come over. Friends who I'm not friends with anymore because we were middle school friends. But I had them come over, and like we hung out for a while, and then I had to start streaming. So they just did their own thing for a bit. And I don't remember what fucking game I was streaming. It was like a weird mix of RPG, puzzle, point and click. You know, and it looked like it was from the mid-2000s. And I started streaming that, and it went okay. Except the game was so fucked up that I like couldn't switch tabs out of it to check my OBS. If I switched tabs, the game would like crash my entire PC. And I kept trying to do it, and my stream kept getting fucked up, and I'd be like, oh my god, I'm so frustrated. This sucks. This game sucks. And so I was like, fuck this. This sucks, I'm not having fun. People in chat are like, this isn't fun, this sucks. I'll just end stream and go raid somebody. So I tried to raid Bug at Big Nose Bug. Very cool. But the fucked up game had logged me out of Twitch in my browser, and I couldn't log back in for whatever reason, so I couldn't double check Bug's username, so I couldn't raid her. So I was like, fuck this, I'm just ending stream! This sucks! I'm mad! I'm just gonna go! Fuck you, bye! And then I ended stream, and I was all seething. And I remember I was laying face down on my table, recovering from the fucking stream. And then my 2 friends who were there We're like, alright, let's fucking party. And they brought like a bunch of stuff over, like they were gonna go on a trip, but they were just at my place for some reason. I'm like, let's party! And it was like 2 a.m. I was like, guys, you've gotta go, man. I'm pissed as fuck. You've left all this shit at my place, all this garbage. It's 2 a.m. I'm super fucking mad. And we got into a huge fight over something. So I kicked them out into the building stairway, but they just wouldn't fucking leave. They were partying it up in the stairway, and all my neighbors were getting upset. And I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna have to apologize to all of my neighbors. It's 3 a.m. and my friends are making a fucking racket. I'm gonna have to leave them like chocolates or something. And then I called my friends back up and I apologized to them. They were like, yeah, fine, whatever. We're still gonna fucking party though. And I was, no, you have to go! They're like, okay, but we can't unpark our car unless you unpark your car. I don't own a car. And so I went, fine. And I went out and I unparked my car, but I couldn't, like, park it back in. So I was like, but I'll just drive around the block. But I don't know how to drive. And I got onto the street and I was like, wait, I don't know how to drive. So I was just swerving around, like pressing random pedals, yanking the wheel around, trying not to crash. And then I woke up and I felt horrible. It was stressful. Yeah, I have interesting dreams. Pretty much every night I have very convoluted, not always stressful, but very often stressful dreams. It's gotten worse since I started taking my antidepressants, but the antidepressants are worth it, so I'll take the dreams, you know? You've had dreams about VTubing, which is a dream that you and your VTuber friends were at a convention having a good time hanging out. Wow! That sounds like fun! The two ends of the streaming dream spectrum. Yeah, whereas with mine, everything was going to fucking shit. I just think it's funny that Dreamy decided that after I ended stream was the perfect time to lay face down on my table and wallow. But yeah, that was my horrible, horrible dream that I had. That left me waking up feeling like shit. And then I played New Carnival and then I felt okay, but you know. By the way, I played through all of the currently released New Carnival story. And I have, like, 3 stars in all of them. Whoopsies! Yeah, antidepressants can mess up your dreams. They do! They fucking do. From what I've read online, most people have, like really stressful dreams about traumatic situations, whereas mine are just like, you're in a car. You don't know how to drive. I choked on my spit. Ouch. Oh god. Like, I already used to have pretty vivid, weird dreams before. But since going on antidepressants, it's been weird, vivid dreams every night. It's kind of fun. I wake up with a fun story every morning, if I can remember. And, like, at least once a week, I'll be in a car that I'm driving, but I don't know how to drive, and I'll just be winging it. It happens very often. Ugh, thank you. I'll take another sip just for you. Considering that I'm, like, rarely ever in cars, and rarely ever think about cars, or think about the fact that I can't drive, I'm in cars an awful lot in my dream. I don't know what it means. I'd love to have someone, like, take my dreams apart and tell me what the fuck's going on. How do I not wake up more tired? Easy. I sleep 12 hours. Easy. I sleep for 12 hours. No, it's not time for me to learn how to drive. Shut the fuck up. I'll never learn how to drive. I'll get a self-driving car! If I ever get a car, that is. Which is unlikely. But I'll never learn how to drive over my dead body! You won't put me at the helm of one of those hell beasts! Maybe eventually I will have had enough dreams about driving that I learn how to drive through my dreams. Oh my god. I don't think my dream cars operate like how regular cars do. I don't think my brain knows how cars work. You're fun employed now, you want to sleep 12 hours? You can! There you go! Go ahead, sleep 12 hours. Process my driving dreams by going go-karting or something. If I were to process my dreams by doing the thing I'm doing in my dream, I'd have to do a lot of things. Like, get 30 rabbits and 30 axolotls and move back in with my parents. I don't think that's the way to go. I think my dreams are just my brain being like, there's some weird chemicals in here, let's do something about that. Anyways, we're playing a game. I'm in a real car like, this isn't what this pedal did in my dream. Drives off a cliff. What the fuck is the stick supposed to do? Crashes my car into a building. Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay, we're playing a game. We just found some information about things that don't really make sense yet. What's all this?
I think it's saying that about 8 hours ago, somebody in this pod woke up from cold sleep.
8 hours ago, so it is T-8. Interesting.
Well, 3 people actually.
3 people. You want to take me go-karting for the sheer hilarity. Yeah? I don't know if I want to be at the helm of one of those little hell beasts either. I can barely play Mario Kart.
1 for each pod.
3 people woke up from cold sleep. Well, I did say that we were probably put into cryo sleep. So Tenmyoji is an old man, so he's from the future, so maybe he didn't need to be put into cryo sleep. And Quark is like his adopted kid or whatever, and they seem to recognize each other. So Quark also wasn't put into cryo sleep. Dio invaded, so he wasn't put into cryo sleep. We have no idea about K. I'm assuming he wasn't put into cryo sleep either. That's 4 people who weren't put into cryo sleep, and I need 3 more. Well, we know that Sigma and Clover were probably put into cryo sleep, since Clover doesn't recognize Tenmyoji. And I'm just assuming that Sigma was put into cryo sleep because, you know, he remembers when he was abducted. Alice said she was also abducted then, so Alice also? Who else is left? Luna? We don't really know anything about Luna. Who else is left? What other characters are there? What other characters are there? Tenmyoji, Quark? Kay, Alice, well there's 9 characters, right? Well, Phi. We don't really know about Phi. We don't really know anything about Phi. Did she say she was abducted the same day as Sigma? I don't know. I don't fucking know who else left. Let me get my fucking mail. Let me have a look at my notes from before. Who's left? Did I not get everybody? Alice, Sigma, Clover, Tenmyoji, Quark, K, Dio, Phi, Luna. That's everybody who I said, right? Tenmyoji, Quark, and K, Dio weren't put into cryo sleep. And Sigma and Clover and Alice were. And that leaves Phi, Luna, and huh? Oh, I'm counting to 10 instead of 9. That one's on me. A hoopsies. A hoopsies. So, Phi and Luna weren't put into cryo sleep? Well, that's just speculation. Let me write down that 3 people woke up from cryo sleep. Let me write that down. 3 people at least cryo. I cryo a whole lot.
They all say the same thing, see?
That's before we all woke up, huh? I mean, it hasn't been 8 hours yet.
Yeah.
So the 3 pod people could be 3 of us. They could have been captured earlier. Don't know how much earlier. Then they were thawed out 8 hours ago and carried into the AV rooms.
Yeah, that seems reasonable. I really don't think there'd be anyone else in here besides the 9 of us.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess it's actually the 10 of us, huh?
Well, the dead lady. Yeah, if you count the old woman we found, then it would be 10, wouldn't it?
Don't ask
Whoops.
me.
So who were the 3 pod people?
How am I supposed to know that? All it says is subject.
Well, my guess is Sigma, Clover, and Alice. Since Alice and Clover said they were abducted at the same time, and if one of them had reasonably changed, the other would notice. So I'm assuming they were both put into cryosleep. Since they were also... They said they were abducted on the same day, or a bit earlier, as Sigma.
A, that's creepy. B, it doesn't tell us anything about who they might have been.
It doesn't say when they were put into cold sleep either. A long time ago.
And this bit, where it says, all prior records have been erased. Authorization admin. That seems pretty suspicious to me.
I wonder why they wouldn't just write the time, though.
What?
Well, you said it yourself. The log says 8 hours ago, not like 9:15 a.m. Those minus signs have to mean this far in the past. Who would ever write the time like that?
Yeah, that is weird.
Maybe Zero Senior doesn't want us to know what the actual time is, because we're in the future.
Why not?
Hell if I know.
Hmm.
Speaking of things I don't know, why did this stuff suddenly show up? It seems like whatever it was that triggered this activated as soon as we opened the door to leave.
Wouldn't that mean Zero Senior set it up to work that way?
Yeah, but why? That's what I'm asking. What reason would he have to do that?
Maybe he wanted us to see the records.
Perhaps, but he deleted a bunch of data. Data? I don't know. We met Zero Senior last run through. He gave us a password for something that I wrote down. It was like a password for a bomb or something. Why?
Could it all be a trick?
A trick?
All of these records are fake. Zero Senior just set it up to mess with us.
It's a possibility. So you're saying this was just a joke?
Well, I can't say for sure, but it seems possible, right?
No, it doesn't make sense.
Well, let's ask somebody else. Maybe they can think of something.
Yeah, you're right. If the AV gates have opened, we need to be heading back to the warehouse anyway.
Yeah, and we need to tell everyone what happened with Quark.
So we're just leaving him here unattended? Okay. If you double check that Quark was alright in his pod, then hurried out of the treatment center. Oh, right. Is this another warehouse? Come on, this has to be the same dialogue, right?
It looks just like the other one.
Oh, right, because Temyoji isn't with us. Motherfucker. Just let me skip the dialogue.
Hey, could you show me that map? Yeah, I thought so. This one is right under the floor A warehouse.
Mm-hmm. Huh. So it is.
Oh, are those?
Those doors are white. Plus ratio plus L.
And there are 3 of them.
Okay, let's go take a closer look.
I knew it. These are chromatic doors. See? They've got a little box right next to them, just like the others.
So these are the 3rd round chromatic doors, huh? I guess we'll be coming back here pretty soon.
Yeah. Well, we might not have to.
What do you mean? Well, she might get 9 points and leave. Oh, fuck! Ah. Since Quark can't vote, and we know that Clover is going to get out as soon as possible, she'll get to 9 points and leave. She'll betray Quark and leave. Damn it. And Temyoji doesn't want me to vote because he doesn't trust me. Is she gonna do the "I'll listen to anything you say" thing again?
We both have 6 BP right now.
Oh, I also have 6? Oh, never mind then. I guess I'm betraying. Yeah, that's true.
We're
So?
a pair, right? And
Yeah.
who's our opponent?
Quark.
Exactly. But he's in the pod right now, so...
If no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed, any non-voting parties will automatically ally.
Whoops. You aren't saying we should pick betray, are you?
Weren't you planning to?
Well, once I saw it through, yes I was.
I thought that was why you were okay with option C when we were making the groups.
No, that's not... I thought that with Quark's condition, I'd be able to choose ally and not worry about getting betrayed.
Oh, come on. You don't need to lie to me. We're partners. That means we share the same destiny.
Wow.
So let's not hide anything from each other, okay?
Wow! Yeah, we did promise to go on a date. I'm not hiding anything.
Wait, you're serious? You were really going to pick ally? Whoa, hold on a second there. We might not get another chance like this. Let's say we ally and get up to 8 points. We don't know if we'll be able to get any points next round. For all we know, there might not even be a next round.
That's true, there's other people with 6 points out there. Who was it? Quark has 6 points, Dio has 6 points, and K and Phi have 6 points. K and Phi, also people who will leave if they get to 9 points. And who will betray to get to 9 points. Who was K paired up with? I don't remember. I don't remember. I think K was paired up with Alice. So... they were against Dio. Okay, no, they're not. Neither Dio nor K are going to get 6 points because they're both going to betray each other. But the others, right? Phi. Was it just Phi? Who was the other person? Quark and Dio have 6 points. Sigma and Phi. And K and Clover. Right, okay. So the other person who has 6 points is Phi. She'll be paired up with somebody. And Luna. Right? I don't remember, is Luna a solo? Or is she gonna be with Phi? If she's with Phi, that's fine with it. If she's a solo, she'll be allying. And Phi might betray her and leave. Oof.
There are 3 other people with 6 BP, right? Dio, K, and Phi. What do you think's going to happen if one of them gets 9 points this round?
Sorry for laying everything out that she's going to say just now. That's not going to happen.
Why not?
Fine and Luna are playing against Temyoji. He's only got a 1 BP left, though. I really don't think they'd pick Betray. If Temyoji picked Ally, they'd kill him. Okay, so they're playing with Fi. Okay, so Luna's playing with... So, yeah, it's not them. So it's just us. Cool. Same goes for Dio. He's playing against Alice and Kay, and Alice... He'd kill Alice, but the thing is that Kay will betray, so... They're going to betray each other, and it's going to be fine.
No! Don't even think about that!
I agree. But her BP is the same as Temyoji's, so unless Dio's willing to kill someone, he won't be able to get his BP to 9.
Then Alice has to vote Betray.
Yeah, that is generally the best defensive choice.
But if Dio chooses Ally,
Then
Kay would have 9 BP.
Dio's not going to... Dio is never going to choose Ally. I think we can be sure about that. Yeah.
Jeez. Well, it's just like I said then. If Kay gets 9 BP, then there won't be a third AB game.
That is true, but Dio is not going to choose Ally. Well, that's not necessarily the case.
So it's over when someone gets 9 BP.
No. As long as that person doesn't open the number 9 door, the game goes on.
Yeah, but Kay does open the number 9 door.
So you think that Kay will stay here? Even if he gets enough points to leave?
No, I don't. I don't know, but it's possible.
No, it's not.
Well, we can think about how we're going to vote later. For now, we need to get back to the others. There's a couple things I've got to do when we get back.
Fine.
Okay, back to Flore then. Let's move. Let's move! I turned and headed for the exit. After a few moments, I heard Clover's footsteps following behind me. Wow, we get to see all of this heading back to the other warehouse? Jesus Christ. How's everyone's day? Did you eat your most recent meal? Whenever that was? You know, dinner or breakfast or lunch? Brunch? You know, all the meals out there? Oh, I'm thinking about my chips now. Ugh. Want to eat them. Want to eat the chips. You had fish and chips? Yummy! Those chips are also good.
Clover.
Oh, thank goodness you're back.
Yep.
Are we the last ones?
Yes.
Hey, where's Quark?
Demetrius' expression was furious, and from the way he was stomping toward me, I felt like I had only had a few seconds before I was on the ground with his hands around my neck. I explained what had happened with Quark and the pods as quickly as I could.
So are these pod things really safe?
Probably.
Probably?
No, they're definitely safe. He's fine.
Well, are they safe or aren't they? Look, I'm just worried about it, alright?
Shut the fuck up, old man. Get your geriatric ass out of here.
Can you take me to this treatment center, Clover?
Sorry, I'm mad at old people right now. One of the girls that I really liked on GNTM got kicked off, and the old lady that did really badly got to stay on for some reason, and I'm pissed about it. I'm pissed about it! Grrr!
Don't worry. We've still got 20 minutes left. Plenty of time to go have a look and come back.
Okay. Come on then.
As soon as she finished, she was off. Dimitri followed at her heels, and in the blink of an eye, they were gone, out the magenta door. Alright, you guys got some explaining to do.
I beg your pardon?
You opened the AB gates before Clover and I got back, didn't you? You're so sexy. I wish I got to spend more time with you. Mwah! 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 I want to know why the hell you'd go and do something like that.
Sigma, take a look.
She spoke, Fi gestured toward the line of AB rooms. Only one was open.
It's not like we opened them all up.
It was just Dio, as always. So, you're saying only one person or one pair jumped the gun here?
Yes.
Well, then who was it?
I opened it.
Of course he did! He always does this! Look at him fucking showing collarbone, you fucking slut, you whore, you hussy! Urgh. I'm sorry about the way I act. So it was you. Figured as much.
It's not really a big deal, okay? I mean, you came right back.
Thank you. I am still saying, it's not me who should fuck him. It's someone else, right? I think he can be fixed. Not by me, but by someone else. Someone else can fix him. Who got kicked that you liked? Oh, Paulina got kicked. She performed not as great during the shoot. They did a video shoot, which was cringe. And not as great during the walk, so she got kicked. And I think Jessica also, if you remember her. Yes, Dio, yes it is a big deal.
Why? If you hadn't made it back by the deadline, you'd have just defaulted to Ally.
No, not just. Are you telling me you didn't know? Didn't you find one of these notes?
What?
We found this in the treatment center.
There was no such thing in the pressure exchange chamber.
That's not true. It's in all of the rooms. I think. I don't remember.
I didn't see one in the pantry either.
But I found one in the pantry. I knew this beforehand. Is it only in the safe that I go to? That can't be true. But Luna wouldn't lie to me. Or would she? Huh. Well, whatever. We should probably read it though.
Here are some more AB game rules for you. Not voting is not a option. If both parties refuse to vote, then every bunny gets penalized. In other words, one person out of every color group of 3 has to vote.
You get it now? If we hadn't gotten back in time, Clover, Quark, and I could have died. And you just...
Alright, I get it. Sorry.
Collarbone. Pecs.
Cut me some slack though, man. I didn't know.
So you wouldn't have opened the gate if you did?
Of course I wouldn't have.
Uh-huh.
What the hell, bro?
Bro? I'm not your bro. Bro?
You said the room you went into was a treatment center, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
If they treat people there, I think they'd have shelves of medicine and stuff. Did you find any Accelavir?
Nope. The Accelavir was... Where was that? Where was that? I don't remember. It wasn't the room that Dio and Clover went in with me. The one where... we got fucking poisoned and died. This one? Rec room? No. It was more recent than that. Oh, this one. The laboratory, yes, that is where the Accelavir was. Which one of you went there? Was it Luna? Did she say that? Lab? No. It's not really that kind of place. It just had those pods, and that was it. Besides, if we found anything to cure Radical 6, we wouldn't have put Quark in the pod.
I see. Can the pod cure Radical 6?
No, unfortunately.
How do you know that?
Oh, well, it said so on the screen next to the pods. Something about how it can provide relief from the symptoms, but it can't actually cure the disease. That's better than nothing, though. Oh, right, there's one more thing about the pods I should tell you. As quick as I could, I explained what the records had said about the pod's occupants and their cold sleep.
Cold sleep?
Are you suggesting that 3 of us were, until recently, cryogenically frozen?
So are only 3 of us in the future, and for the others this is the regular time? If you can trust what we read, yeah. But since other people were there when we talked about the date we were abducted, then again, Dio is an infiltrator, so I guess he would just lie to fit in. Who else was there? Was Kay there? I guess Kay doesn't know. And then Alice and Clover, who said the date they were abducted on. I'll have to pay more attention to that conversation next round.
Which of us are the pod people then?
Well, my best guess is you, me, and Clover. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. It didn't say who they were or even when they were frozen.
So this cold sleep, that means they basically froze the body solid, right?
I'm just gonna write down my guess real quick in case I forget. Because the next playthrough, when I get to have a look at that conversation again, is a while away. So... Alice... Clover... Sigma... Question mark? Okay. This notepad really was a great investment. I have all my notes in one place as soon as I copy my other notes over. Teehee.
Not like how a bear or something hibernates where it just slows way down.
Yeah, I think so.
So what would happen to the heart?
Would also freeze? What?
Wouldn't it stop when you were put into a cold sleep?
Yes? Oh.
Heart stops. Your bracelet comes off.
Well, the bracelet was put on after, duh. Oh, so if you go into cold sleep, our bracelets would come off. That's why Quark's bracelet was off that one time he went missing! That's why Quark's bracelet went off! Oh.
Then we can just defrost ourselves right away.
You said there were 3 pods, right?
We'd only need to do it 3 times for the 9 of us.
Uh-huh.
I imagine that will work for you, but perhaps not so much for me.
The armor.
Don't worry. I'm sure we'll figure something out. We should go have a look at any rate. We'll be able to come up with a plan once we know more.
Of course.
What? What do you mean the cold sleep function doesn't work?
Well, that's unfortunate.
I'm sorry.
You don't have anything to apologize for, Luna. Zero Senior must have just locked it down.
But when Clover and I were here, it worked.
Yeah, I remember checking it.
Then that bastard set this up. Oh, that's low.
It is not pleasant, but consider this. We have seen how thorough Zero is. Would he really have left such an obvious loophole?
Yeah.
Maybe I shouldn't have said anything. If Zero Jr. heard me, he could have shut it off.
Whatever the case, it is an unfortunate outcome.
Unfortunate, really? Aren't you just a little bit relieved? After all, we were gonna get our bracelets off while you were stuck with yours.
Yeah, but it wouldn't really have solved anything, I guess. It would have absolved us from the looming threat of death, but you know, we still would be stuck in here.
How could you say that? I would never be so petty as...
Before Kay could finish, the announcer's voice echoed through the facility. Oh right, I'm about to vote betray.
10 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes. All players, please enter your votes. If no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed, any non-voting parties will automatically ally.
Time's running out. We should get back, guys.
I'm staying here. I can't leave Quark.
Are you nuts, old man? You're a solo.
Okay, so Fi and Luna are going to ally. They wouldn't kill Temuji.
Luna and Fi could kill you.
Yeah, I know. I've only got 1 BP.
Exactly. If you don't vote, you'll default to ally. All they have to do is pick betray.
What do you care, Dio? What do you care if the old hard ass dies?
We won't. You staying here won't change our vote. Right. We always intended to choose ally. Tenmyoji staying here is just another reason for us to stick to that plan.
Luna has the same number of BP as you, Tenmyoji. Normally, the safe plan would be to choose Betray. Since you will be unable to betray them, then Phi and Luna can choose to ally without worrying about their own points.
Yes.
Well, there you go. I trust Phi and Luna. I'm sure they'll choose ally.
Wow, so you trust them? Jeez. Sounds good. Okay then, Tenmyoji, you take care of Quark.
You think I need you to tell me that?
Shut the fuck up.
I won't take my eyes off him for a minute.
Come on. We don't have much time left. We need to go.
Back at the Flora Air warehouse, we opened the AB rooms.
Four minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Alright, Clover. We should probably head in too.
Okay.
Start!
Sigma, do you remember what I said back in the other warehouse?
Yeah, that voting betray would be great. Yeah, you're right, I'm gonna do it. Yeah. You told me we should betray Quark since he might not get another chance like this.
Yeah.
Right?
Can I, take that back?
Huh?
I changed my mind a little bit after talking to Tenmyoji. I think we should choose ally.
Hey, that's more than just a little bit. That's like someone trading in a Shih Tzu for a German Shepherd. What the hell happened with you two? Ah. Tenmyoji told her he's Junpei, and she's like, oh my god, we gotta stay together now. I'm sure. Did he say something to you?
I can't tell you.
What? Why?
I just can't. You'd laugh if I did anyway.
I won't laugh.
Really?
Promise.
Well, I still can't tell you.
Great. Hey, come on.
I promised. I told Tenmyoji I wouldn't tell anybody.
Alright, fine. I won't ask about it again. But Tenmyoji doesn't really have anything to do with this, right? Our opponent is Quark.
No, he does matter. Quark is really important to Tenmyoji. If we betray Quark, we're betraying Tenmyoji. Come on, don't you remember? When we were going into the red, blue, and green doors, Tenmyoji said something.
I didn't say there wasn't anyone I trusted. There's one person. Clover. I just know that you'll keep him safe.
I can't betray somebody who'd say that about me.
You seem pretty ready to betray him back on floor B.
That's because I didn't know who he was.
Oh ho, so you're saying you know who Tenmyoji really is.
Well, if what he told me was true, yeah.
I suppose at this point, even if I hadn't Googled and gotten myself spoiled, I would have figured it out, right? Since I already had a hunch, I would have figured it out.
One minute remains until Ambidex game polling closes.
Please, choose ally.
You aren't going to try and vote yourself?
If I try, you'll just throw me off, right? I don't think I'm strong enough to fight you. So...
Alright. With that, I turn to face the voting machine. I'm still choosing Betray, though, because I feel like that'll end this, like, route quicker. You know, I'll still choose Betray, because I think that's going to end this, and then I can go back and choose Ally, which I think is going to take a bit longer and have another puzzle. The question was, what would I do? Ally or Betray? Those are the two options. Just as Clover had said, betraying Quark was like betraying Tenmyoji. I mean, Tenmyoji already hates me. He already wants me dead. That wasn't even taking into consideration that Quark was just a kid. Yeah, he's got 6 points. He can stand losing some. And he was infected with a deadly disease that would almost certainly kill him if we didn't do something. There's like Celavir in this building. You just gotta find it. He's fine. How could I betray someone like that? Very simply. Only a monster would take advantage of a helpless child for their own gain. Oopsies! Guess I'm a monster! Rarer! On the other hand, what Clover had said in the warehouse on 4B was true. It was unlikely that I'd get a chance like this again. If I chose Betray, then I'd have 9 BP. And would be able to escape this godforsaken hellhole.
10 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
So, what would my choice be? What would I do? Ally or Betray? I chose
3, 2, 1.
Betray! Yippee! Monster! Rawr!
Round 2 of the Ambidex game has been completed. Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for your participation.
Yippee!
Ambidex gates now opening.
Yippee!
What did
Sorry.
you choose, Sigma?
Sorry! Oops, sorry! You didn't see me push the button?
No.
Huh. Well, you'll know in a moment. What you want to do after that is up to you. You can come with me if you want, or you can stay here. You're just telling her what you did. Your choice.
That's as good as saying you chose Betray.
Huh. I grinned and headed towards the display. Oh my god, it's making him so cold-hearted.
Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed. Please direct your attention to the results screen.
Mwah. Yep, that's to be expected. That's to be expected. Also to be expected. Perfect! Everything working out just as planned. Oopsies! Bye! Oopsie!
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly. Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
What did you do, Clover?
Sorry. It wasn't me.
Sigma, huh?
Yeah.
Care to explain this, then?
What's there to explain? All according to Keikaku. Keikaku means plan. That's exactly what it looks like. I'm getting out of here.
What?
Are you going with him, Clover?
When they all turn to look at Clover, I made my move. Jesus! Fucking sprinting for it? My feet pounded across the metal floor of the warehouse as I ran for the number 9 door.
Hey, wait!
You'd have to do better than shout if you wanted to stop me. I was closer. I was almost there. I took one last running leap and slammed into the wall, unlocking the unlocking device right in front of me. With a yell of triumph, I threw the lever down. They're making him such a bastard for no reason. The door began to open. A heavy metallic grinding noise filled the room.
Shit. That son of a bitch actually did it?
His voice sounded almost surprised. I turned to face him. Sorry, but it looks like this is goodbye.
Sigma.
Don't worry. I'll go to the police as soon as I get out and come back with help. I'm not going to just leave y'all here to die.
Don't give me that shit. I know a liar when I see one.
Teehee. Really? Maybe you should get your eyes checked.
Are you guys just gonna let him run off like this?
No way. I can't allow that. He took advantage of a sick kid.
Even Dio can't believe my actions. Yeah. See, I said I can't make him better. You know what that means? I can make him worse. I'm fucking evil! I'm so fucking, I'm evil. I take advantage of a sick kid. I'm a monster. Rawr.
He's just a coward.
I'm a coward.
Agreed.
Oh my god, everyone hates me.
I also agree.
Everyone hates me.
That's it then. Let's get him.
Oh my god, they're gonna kill me.
Ready?
Yeah. He's toast.
Just leave it to us.
Hey now, don't do anything you'll regret. This door only opens once, you know? If you stop me, then...
Give it up. Charge!
Just go through the door, it's already open! Shit! I spun back around to face the door. It was right in front of me. Freedom. I leapt for it. Or at least I tried. Uh-oh, they're killing me! It happened in the blink of an eye. Suddenly, my cheek was being pressed against the cold steel floor of the warehouse. Well, that's unfortunate.
The number 9 door has been opened. It will remain open for 9 seconds.
Shit! Let me go! Let go of me, damn it! I could feel something huge, heavy, and metal pressed against my back. Oh my god! Kate! Oh my god, full body contact? Oh my god. I didn't know you liked me in that way. Kay had to be holding me down. I flailed and kicked, but it didn't do any good. What are you doing? You're just killing yourselves. The door only opens once. If I don't...
I know. Go, Clover.
Huh?
Oh my god. What, so you're letting her out and not me? This is bullshit. That's bullshit. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
You're the only one of us with 9 BP.
What about me, huh? Bitch.
Nobody else can get out.
I can? You're... Oh my god.
But
This is an order from your commanding officer. You are to escape from this facility. Once you've accomplished that, call for help.
I said I was gonna do that.
that's...
Stop complaining and go. If that door closes, it's all over. None of us will get out of here alive. Leave!
What the fuck? The door had already begun to close. This is misandry. I am being suppressed. I, as a Sigma male, am being oppressed. I'm the most oppressed person in this group. Me, the Sigma male. The door had already begun to close. The space was narrowing quickly, but it was still wide enough for a single person to make it through.
Fine. You didn't leave me much choice.
I couldn't see what had happened, but I heard enough to guess. Alice had shoved Clover through the door. Looking up, I could see Clover's feet just beyond the doorway.
Alice!
Go! Call for help! I'm counting on you!
Alice! No! I can't!
Well, that's unfortunate. This is not according to Keikaku.
The number 9 door has closed. This ends the nonary game. Thank you for your participation.
This sucks.
As the game is over, all doors other than the number 9 door have been unlocked.
This sucks.
Escape is not possible.
What the hell? They didn't try this hard to hold Dio back every time he opened the door. What the fuck?
Please enjoy your stay.
What makes me so special that everyone wants to fucking punch me? 25 hours played, baby. Well, let's vote ally. I'll vote, see the results, and
Sigma, do you remember what I said back in the other warehouse?
shut up. And, you know, listen to them talk about it, and then I'll call it. They were like sizing up Sigma, like, yeah, we can take this dude. That guy's weak. He can't fucking punch. We're gonna kill him. Yeah, that's the reason. The reason they never killed anyone else is because they just thought they couldn't fight them. But Sigma, he's weak. Got fucking no muscle mass. That's so un-Sigma of him. That's so fucked up of him.
What did you choose, Sigma?
You didn't see me push the button?
No?
Huh. Well, you'll know in a moment. Let's go. I gave her a light pat on the shoulder and headed toward the wall where the results would be displayed.
Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed.
Sigma? More like beta. So true. He does need to listen to more Sigma male affirmation videos. He's gotta learn the top 10 tricks to becoming a Sigma male, the rarest type of male. Even rarer than Alpha, obviously.
Please direct your attention to the results screen.
So sexy, even when you're tackling me to the ground. All according to Keikaku, I fucking guess.
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly. Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
So you chose ally, huh?
Yup, I sure did. This is definitely the thing that I chose first. Yup, definitely did not choose betray. Ah! I got scared. I was like, what's that? You triggered my fight or flight. Is this my punishment for using an innocent sick kid? Yeah. Quirk is sick, a kid, and unable to vote. I don't know what kind of person would possibly choose betray. I couldn't bring myself to betray someone like that.
Thank you.
No need to thank me. I just did what anyone else would have done. So you guys chose ally too, huh?
Of course. Tenmyoji had only one BP left, and he was guaranteed to vote ally, so there's no way we could betray somebody in that position. If we had, then he'd...
Yeah, he didn't have much choice. Alice K and Dio on the other round seem to have had a less pleasant round. Well, I mean, Alice and K most certainly expected Dio to vote betray, and Dio most definitely expected Alice and K to vote betray, so, you know.
Hey, what the hell is your problem? You're either crazy or just an asshole.
He's both!
Were you trying to kill me?
No, nothing like that.
Well then, what was it like? If we'd voted ally,
You would be dead. The needles in your bracelet would have activated, killing you.
Killing you.
See, that's exactly what I'm talking about. I didn't think there was any way in hell you guys would choose ally, not with Alice's BP at 1.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
The only way you could possibly vote was betray. Picking ally when I knew you guys would pick betray would have been suicide.
Does he also only have 1 point?
you can't die.
Oh, yeah.
You got 6 BP.
Well, maybe not immediately, no. But I would have been signing my own death warrant.
I mean, he's got a point, but also he's just an asshole.
Heck, not just mine.
Heck? Oh, now you're saying heck. Any other time you're cursing up a fucking storm, but now you're saying heck. I see.
Everyone except K's.
That's fair.
What?
Didn't you think it through? Your vote was always gonna be betray. Let's say I was a raving lunatic and picked ally. What would happen at K's BP?
6 plus 3 would make 9.
Wow, Alice, good job. You know, basic mathematics.
See? Then it'd be game over. Life over. He'd open the number 9 door and blow this popsicle stand.
He would.
And
It's
that'd leave
true.
us twisting in the wind, living out the rest of our miserable lives stuck in this place. You see? That's why I chose betray. I did it to save all our necks, including yours.
Alice gritted her teeth and scowled fiercely at Dio, apparently trying to think of a rebuttal before finally snorting indignantly and stalking away. Well, around now is when she dies, so... Shortly thereafter, the warehouse is filled with a rumbling sound of the door sliding shut.
The Ambidex gates have closed. Round 3 of the Ambidex game will be the Star Round.
But stars aren't round, they're pointy. Ha 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 ha. Unless you're talking about the, you know, the things in the sky. I suppose, like, you know, the gaseous things that are on fire. I suppose those are kind of round.
Star keys are required to open the gates. There is no set limit on usage of the star keys. The Ambidex gates can be opened as many times as the players wish to open them.
As many times as you want, huh? Then that means...
We can play the AB game as many times as we want, right?
Hey, didn't Zero Jr. say something about this?
As soon as the gates close, your colors get all shuffled out
I
automatically.
thought I had seen this before.
The parent solo assignments hop around a bit too.
Yeah, he did. Can you guys all show me your bracelets? I want to see what all our colors and groups are this time. Within moments, a series of wrists were extended for me to examine. I swear I've seen this! Oh, my number changed. I think it did, maybe. Maybe not. No, it did! The other run through I was, not my number, my color, I was magenta. I see. Luna and Clover are cyan pair, and Fi and Alice are magenta pair. The remaining 3 are all solos. Kay is red, Dio is green, and I'm blue. So how are the groups supposed to work for the next round? I think the next doors are going to be those white ones down in the Floor B warehouse.
Yeah, I heard about those. Alice told me about them while we were here waiting for you and Clover. I think I've got them figured out.
Yeah, so laid out for us. How are the groups going to shake out this time? I'm not reading this. Shit. I don't care. There's only one option. Temyoji and Quark pair up with me to open one door. This is exactly what happened in the other run too. God.
Oh, is there only one option?
Yes.
Why say option A then? That's like number 1 when you're formatting a document. If there's no option B, you don't say option A. Idiot.
No other combinations would be able to open the secondary doors. Admittedly, Tenmyoji and Quark aren't here for us to check, but I'm sure they're the yellow pair. If they weren't, then Sigma would be stuck without anybody he could pair up with.
Oh god. I never thought I'd have to put up with Dio again.
Well, you just didn't think hard enough then. Sooner or later, everybody puts up with Dio.
I'll put up with
Wait.
you.
So, what should we do now?
What should we do now? Good question. We should save and stop playing. We should quit the game. Oh, I'm still in knife mode. Oops. Oops, I forgot about that. Oops. There you go. Haha. Hahaha. Sorry for threatening you guys this whole time. Haha. Anyways, let me go on twitch.tv and see who is streaming. How about that, huh? Sorry for streaming VLR on my schedule set Wobble Dogs. I forgot. I simply forgore. Let's see. Sometimes I'm stupid and I mess up my schedule. This is totally not the second time that I've played VLR instead of something else that I said I was going to play. What? No. What? No. What? I'd never. What? No. What? Anyways, let's go say hi to Sylvia. How about that? We haven't rated her in a while. She's playing the baseball game. She's playing the baseball game. I am always in knife mode, that is true, but I don't always show it on the outside, you know? We are Slugger 6. There you go. So, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. I'll be posting my schedule on Sunday as always. Well, actually, no, I won't. Because again, I'll have the guinea pigs. And I don't know how well I can stream with the guinea pigs here that I will be guinea pig sitting. I'll still likely stream on Monday. Probably VLR. Don't hold me to it. I'll make an announcement tweet, probably on Monday. We'll see about it. We'll see about it. Follow me on my Twitter @superuser_ to stay updated. And also tell your friends to follow me on Twitch so I can get to 100 followers finally, please. Thank you. Say hello to Sylvia. And I'll see you guys probably on Monday.